rush behind. As the siren does sound, we are set to go here in your match of the round today. North Heidelberg versus Monty. Verkic wins the tap down with the right hand. Picked up by Bell for the Bulldogs, tackled by McIntosh, and the umpire says I'll have it. Expect lots of heat inside in the stoppages early. Verkic, really uncontested as the ball is travelled forward for Monty. Good tackle there from Batchelor. Ball up again.
That's what the Pies coaches will be wanting early, is first use, and then when North Heidelberg do get the ball, relentless pressure at the contest.
No real winner out of the ruck. Bell there for the Bulldogs. Again, though, tackled by McIntosh. Ball spills out, but we will have a stoppage again. Holmes gets his first touch, but no disposal with it. They'll be wanting lots of it early to show his pure dominance in this competition. Verkic tap over the back. McLennan there for the Bulldogs. He picks up. Is trapped immediately, though. Gets a hand free. Now Pies paid holding the ball. Incorrect disposal. Good tackle there.
Yeah, great tackle. Pies pressure's on early, and as they drive this ball inside 50.
Josh Mills looking for an option inside 50. Clark is there for the Pies, but can't gain clean possession. Bulldogs retrieve through hands. Bujega, he hands it off and it's sent outside the forward 50. Probably pushing the back against Ben Davis, and it is paid. It's going the way of the Bulldogs. Zane Suleiman looking for an option, brings it along this broadcast swing. Chipping ball is good to Ben Barth.
Great lead up there. They didn't have much down the line, so they had to have someone present, and Barth was able to do that.
Continues along this broadcast swing towards the pocket. Big pack of players there, no real winner. Ball's in dispute. It finds Monty hands though. Holmes has it. His left foot ball right in front of us here, and it just trickles over the boundary line. We'll throw it in. No score, 2 minutes gone, first term, Bailey.
Yeah, congested early. No team's been able to get some free-flowing footy, as you expect early in the contest. Both sides trying to insert themselves with pressure and contested footy.
Ball's tossed back into play. Verkic has front position and gets to it easily. Double hands to it. Holmes sends the ball down the wing. No real winner of the contest. Bodies everywhere. Picked up by Monty though. Corey Sleep has it. He's slung in a good tackle. There's a nice tackle there from Will Campbell. Ball up.
That's what the Dogs coach is hoping for early. Obviously, against Banyule, their pressure wasn't there, and it's been here early.
Ramage with the left hand. McIntosh picks it up. He's tackled immediately and will go again. No scores of yet. Ramage over the top. It's picked up by Bowney. Hands it off to Holmes. Can't get a clean possession away. Bulldogs fans wanted a free kick. Nothing doing. Ben Davis is there for the Pies. Picks it up. The umpire will have a ball up again.
Both teams just looking to sell in here. No one's even been able to get through traffic, so they're just looking to play to their strengths here, try and get out of congestion.
Holmes wins it out of the middle, and the ball is sent forward for the Pies once again. Good fist there, and it beats Jamison Shea, and it'll be another boundary throw-in. Just forward to centre for the Pies.
Yeah, someone from Monty who might look to get on the fly here, given how close they are to goal with the win. Someone charging through the stoppage and try and send one deep.
Toss back into play. Verkic with the right hand wins the tap. Can't get away from it as Bone. Free kick Bulldogs, and they take the advantage. Bujega, his ball is high and in the middle of forward park. He just sits up in the wind though. That is a good mark. And they take the advantage. Poor kick though. Entry inside forward 50 will trickle out. It was Brody Bell.
Ended up being a good passage of play from the stoppage all the way down to forward 50. Just a bit of connections issues there with Brody Bell on the forward.
Toss back in just inside North Heidelberg's forward 50. 4 minutes gone, no scores of yet. Toss back into play. Verkic again with that front position. Ramage tries to come over the back but doesn't do it. Picked up by Suleiman for the Bulldogs. He's tackled instantly and will go again. Good tackle there by Ben Davis. Verkic with a slap over the back. It finds Jackson Bone for the Pies. He sends it forward down the wing. Good fist from Matthew Clark. Didn't really have any help, and it'll go out of bounds once again. Good physical contest there from Matthew Clark.
Yeah, definitely. All he needed to do is provide a contest and get that ball out of bounds, which he did well. And yeah, it's just sort of arc-to-arc footy at the minute. Nothing inside 50 early, and the pressure's really high.
Lots of long balls down the line that aren't really eventuating into anything. We go once again. Verkic with the left hand. No real winner out of the pack. Ball's in dispute. McIntosh is in there. He's tackled by Bell. Will go again.
Looking forward to that matchup. McIntosh on Bell. Two big bodies going straight at it.
Ramage comes over the top. It's picked up for the Pies by Holmes. And we will throw it in. Once again, lots of stoppages here early. Probably.
Yeah, no team can just get through the contest and create space. It's all just in tight early on.
Might be looking at some long quarters today, Bailey. Ball tossed back into play. Verkic always wanting that front position, and he wins the hit out that time. It's picked up for the Pies, and now it's with Holmes. Can he get on that right boot? No, he can't. Good tackle by McLennan on Mills. And it'll be a ball up once again.
Yeah, perfect tackle there by McLennan. Wasn't able to get rid of it and able to draw a stoppage again.
About 30 out from the Pies goal. Ball up again. Finds Bell. His handball is good. Bajaga it was. Sorry. Moving along the wing is North Heidelberg now. Looking for Yulong. He can't get it. McIntosh intercepts. Good hands. Now it is with Sleep. His ball inside the forward 50 for the Pies. Looking for Clark, but he was behind the pack. Off contact play, it looks like. Did you see that one, Bailey? Couldn't see it.
No, I couldn't see it either. But looks like it's a North Heidelberg free kick against Corey Sleep.
Corey Sleep it was against on Jakub Arafowski, I think. Some changes for the Pies occur. Costly one to give away there from Corey Sleep as they had an inside 50, the Pies.
Yeah, had it deep inside 50 with the stoppage, so very stupid decision.
Arafowski goes wide and finds McGann. Can they move it here, the Dogs? Caught on this broadcast wing once again. Looks like they're going to go long down the line, and McGann does. Left foot ball is high. That's a good intercept mark by Binion. Sam Binion has it right in front of the interchange gates here for the Pies. 7 minutes gone, still no scores. Binion, high ball, long down the wing. Looking for Sleep once again. He takes it with a double grab. Right hand out in front and then takes the mark. That was a nice mark by Sleep, Bailey.
Yeah, just provided contest. Even if he doesn't mark that, it's ball out of ground and stoppage, but they'll go deep inside 50 here.
Sleep, high ball. No mark taken for the Pies. Clark with the left boot. His snap was hooked though, and it is the first score of the game. Matthew Clark with the blemish.
Almost a perfect front and centre there. Got to the great spot, just couldn't convert.
Good crumb by the Pies key forward. The Bulldogs go out onto the far wing. It's with Bell. Good mark over McIntosh. That contest is providing a beauty so far. Brody Bell chipping ball inside is good.
That's what you'll get with Brody Bell. He's such a big midfielder, so he's so good overhead.
Matthews ball over the top to Rivers. He's got it on the far wing here in front of the cricket nets at Ford Park. Rivers chipping ball over the top with Ben Bath now. Bulldogs moving it nicely by foot. Inside to Bajega. Where can he go from here? Looking for options as they stream forward. He slows though. Sends a long ball towards the 50. Good play by Josh Fell though. Beat his opponent and took an intercept mark as they move it by hands now, the Pies. Chipping ball inside is poor. It hits Sleep on the half volley. Can't get it though. Picked up by McLennan for the Bulldogs. His handball wide is good to Suleiman. Where does he go from here? Left foot ball is shanked. And it'll go out of bounds on the full.
Really good stuff there by Angus McLennan, just to take on about three blokes and dish the hands off, but just their delivery going inside 50 isn't quite right yet so far for the Dogs.
Poor kick by Suleiman. The Pies will retain it. 9 gone, first term. Just the one behind for Monty so far. We're locked in a bit of a stalemate here early. Monty bring it back up this broadcast wing. Verkic gets up but can't take a mark. Ramage had two hands but he couldn't take the mark either, but he lays a good tackle and will ball it up again.
Yeah, Ramage probably should have taken that one, but great follow-up just to apply that pressure and create another stoppage.
Ball's tossed up. No real winner out of the ruck. Picked up by Baldwin for the Pies and they move it along now. Constantin, his ball inside 50. Clark, good body work, couldn't take the mark though. Picked up by Arafowski. He's tackled. Up by Waves, play on. Clark with the right foot is good. His dribbler kicks the first goal for the Pies. 1-1-7 plays, no score, 10 gone, first term.
Yeah, it took a while for us to get our first goal, but we have it through the Pies. Probably should have been holding the ball deep in the pocket, but it didn't matter as Clark kicked his first of the day and what could be many.
Once again, a nice play at ground level by Matthew Clark, something that would surprise you out of a key forward, but he's been good with his hands early.
Yeah, his craft is really good, especially at ground level for such a big bloke. He really gets in the right positions if he's not the one making the contest. So, yeah, really crafty there by Clark.
Monty moved that ball quickly and moved it well in these blustery conditions. 7 plays 0 here.
The Dogs have done really well of holding up in the breeze, though, to start.
Ramage wins it with the left hand that time. Looking for Rivers. He can't gain clear possession. Picked up by the Bulldogs, but there is bodies everywhere. It's picked up by Constanta for the Pies. He's won a high free kick. Umpire waves play on. Bone. And they move it through Green and Constantine once again. Ball inside 50 is good. It's a good mark there for the Pies. Ball is kicked quickly though. It's up and it is good. An awesome goal there. Just waiting to identify the player, but that was a really nice goal for the Magpies as they take a 13-point lead and extend it in this first term. 2-1, 13 plays nothing as they move the ball well there once again, Monty.
Yeah, that's what you can do with the win. If you're 50 out, have a ping, because you're well within your distance, especially with that win. And it was William Bella who did slot that one for the Pies with a great long-range goal. But they're just able to move the ball out of stoppage really well in the last 5 minutes, the Pies.
2-1, 13 plays 0. Verkic wins the tap out. Bone picks it up but can't gain clear possession. Ball's in dispute in the middle of forward park. Bujega wins it out for the Bulldogs though, trying to find Bell, and he finally gains possession. They move it along the far wing now. Ball is sent inside the forward 50. Good lead out mark there. That was a really nice mark.
Heatley, I think it is.
Parker Heatley, thank you Bailey. Awesome mark. And he'll look to put the first through for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, the Pies defender was really hot on his tail there, but great hands out in front. Nothing the defender could do there. It was fully stretched and was able to pluck it.
It's what you want from a lead out full forward. Parker Heatley.
Tough shot in the win, this one.
He's probably about 35 out on a 45-degree angle. Comes in with the left foot. And he's missed to the left.
Great passage of play there by the Dogs. They're getting killed out of the middle for the last 2 to 3 minutes there, and just to really steady and go forward was really good there by the Dogs.
Nick Green to bring it back in for the Pies. His kick is cut off though, just overhit his target. Picked up by Pearce for the Bulldogs. He goes wide. And they send the ball back inside the forward 50. Brody Bell can't take the mark. His lead out was good. Bujega with the right boot. Kicks the ball forward, but it's cut off by Monty though. They bring it out on this wing with Bella. Can he find any options? Sleep is on the wing but doesn't use him. Now he sends a ball long and deep down the wing. But it's cut off though by Heatley once again. Sorry, Campbell. His chipping ball. Cut off though by Bone for the Magpies, and they move it now. But his handball is overcooked and will go out of bounds. 2-1, 13 to 1 behind. 13 and a half gone first term.
Yeah, the Pies will want to try and make the most of the win they do have in this first quarter by piling on a couple more here, but the Dogs have really held up well in defence to start.
Ball tossed back into play. Ramage comes over the top with the left hand and wins the hit out. Holmes there but couldn't gain clear possession. Verkic is there under the pack for the Pies. There's bodies everywhere. Good tackle by Bell. Holding the ball's paid. Probably an unfair free kick to give away. Didn't have much of a chance to Josh Mills.
Maybe no genuine attempt, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Brody Bell's chipping ball inside isn't good. It's cut off. The Pies gain possession through Nick Uzalak. It's with Holmes now. His sidestep is good. He dummies one. He dummies two. Noah Holmes' kick is offline, though. It actually doesn't score. That was exciting from Noah Holmes, though.
Would have been one for the highlight reel there. Such a classy player. Just knows what to do in the right moments. But, yeah, just couldn't finish.
Ball will be tossed back into play. His kick did not register a score or out on the full. Campbell over the top. Doesn't really win the hit out, though. Picked up for the Pies by Broadbent. He's tackled. Be holding the ball. Ball when it was. Free kick to the Bulldogs. Holding up well in defence.
Yeah, their pressure's been relentless so far, the Dogs, which is what their coach will be hoping for early on, especially going against the wind.
High ball. Good mark. Jackson McGann. Not paid, though. Probably deserved a mark, Bailey.
Either a mark or pushing the back. Certainly got shoved straight in the back after he, what I thought, marked it.
Toss back in just in front of the pavilion here at Ford Park. We're about halfway through this first term. Toss back into play. Bella wins the tap down for Monty. No real winner of possession. Holmes is there. His handball is good. It's with Bella again. High ball. Good luck marking this one. Sleep is under it. He leaps early and takes a mark. It's a really nice mark from Corey Sleep, and he looks like he's lining up, Bailey.
Yeah, with the wind here, he's a fair way out, but he should be able to use the wind here to work to his advantage, especially from this pocket as well.
Aim just to the left of the left goalpost. Hopefully the wind can bring it back. Corey Sleep took a nice mark, looking for his first of the day, and the third for the Pies. He chips it over the top, though. It's cut off. Good tip. And now there'll be a ball up. Good tip on the mark there by Jackson Williams.
Yeah, really good. And then did well to follow off and apply pressure, so they couldn't get a snap on goal from the pocket as well.
Ball's tossed up. Uzalak wins it out of the ruck for the Pies. Can't get a clear kick away. And we'll go again.
We've harped on it early, but the amount of inside 50s that the Pies have had, the Dogs done really good at being able to stem the flow.
Stoppages again. We'll have another ball up as the Pies look to pile on the pressure as they have the ball deep inside the forward 50. One out of the ruck by the Bulldogs, but it's intercepted by Baldwin for the Magpies. His shot at goal is through. Just a mongrel sort of a kick, but it floated through, Bailey.
Yeah, managed to just thread the needle there from the pocket. Great finish. Don't know if he meant it, but they'll certainly take it as they get out to a 3-goal lead here early.
3-1, 19 plays one behind, 17 gone first term. Good goal from Isaac Baldwin,
who I think started really well in this contest. Found plenty of the footy and used it pretty well to start.
Pies out to a 3-goal lead, which we wouldn't have predicted about 10 minutes in when there was no scores as of yet.
I still think North will be pretty happy where they're at. Obviously going against this massive wind. If they can get one or two back before the end of the quarter and hold the Pies goals, they'll be happy.
Bella wins it out of the ruck for the Pies. McIntosh is there. He picks it up, but can't get a handball away. We'll go again. Jamison Shea on McIntosh that time. Bella wins it out of the ruck once again, gains possession and gets the kick forward. Picked up by McLennan for the Bulldogs, and he tries to use it. But there'll be a ball up again.
Looks like Brody Bell's going pretty much head-to-head with Camden McIntosh at every stoppage. I saw McIntosh stuff before, and then Bell come off as soon as he realised.
Interesting move from the North Heidelberg tacticians. As the Pies have it. Good bump there from Broadbent. It's picked up by Keating. His handball over the top is poor, though. It finds Jamison Shea for the Bulldogs, and now they move it forward through Bell. His ball is good to Max Yoland. Can he find an option now? He's probably too far out to score. High ball looking for Bujega. Got hands to it, but couldn't take the mark. Probably should have. It's picked up for the Pies. Mills, and now they move it through Broadbent. Inside Uzalak. His handball out wide to Bone. They go back and retreat. The Pies ball inside. Big fist from Hamish Murphy. Probably could have taken the mark. It's picked up by Uzalak. His handball wide to Holmes is there and found space. Chipping ball inside is good. Could not take the mark though. Was Kieran Keating. Arafosky for the Bulldogs. He picks up and gets the handball out. Good tackle though. The Bulldogs retrieve. And there will be a stoppage. Bit of chaos play there from both sides.
Yeah, no side could really be clean there, which was to their detriment.
Verkic wins the tap out. It's with McLennan for the Bulldogs. His handball is good and they move it along this broadcast wing. Looking for Ben Barth. He couldn't take the mark, but he picks it up and retrieves possession. His handball is instantly slain into tackle. And we'll go again. 19 minutes gone first term. Montmorency lead by 3 goals. 3-1, 19 to 1 behind. Verkic uncontested really in the ruck. McIntosh couldn't win possession though. He was beat to it by Heatley. We'll go again. $18-point lead, Magpies just on the 50. Verkic with the left hand. Sent forward for the Bulldogs. Can they find a mark? The ball finds grass though. Bodies everywhere. It spills out. It's picked up by Pearce for the Bulldogs. His kick is wide though. He does register a score, but just the one.
It's great positioning out of the contest there. Didn't get too sucked in and was able to get the hands out, but just couldn't convert.
Monty will bring it back into play. Just reaching into time on in this third term. 20 minutes gone. 17-point lead. Good start early for the Pies.
I still think they would have liked to make a bit more of the breeze this quarter. Obviously still probably 10 minutes to go in the term, so they'll try and make the most of it.
Broadbent to bring it back in for the Pies. Baldwin provides the lead, and it is good. Isaac Baldwin. His chip is poor. It hits Ben Davis on the half volley, but he picks it up and beats one tackle. Does really well. Now sends a ball through the middle of Ford Park. Good cut-off mark, though, by Jackson Williams, and he goes inboard, and the Bulldogs move it once again. Bujega sidesteps one, and he goes out on the far wing, looking for Pierce once again. Can he get there first? It's picked up by Carmen for the Bulldogs. Chipping ball is cut off. Pierce has it again. Back to Carmen. They move it by hand. Can they get a clear ball inside the forward 50? Sky ball looking for Bath. Over the back. Can't take the mark. Picked up by Montmorency defence. They send it out, but it will be coming back in. The Bulldogs have it. 2 kicks from home. It's with Liam Barber. His high ball inside the forward 50. Bath gets the front of the pack. Can't take the mark, though. Bodies everywhere for the Pies. Picked up by Rivers for the Bulldogs. And it does find the boundary line.
The Dogs here will just look to lock this one in, try and get one late, and even if they can't, just take time off the clock while the Pies do have the wind in this first term.
Toss back into play. Verkic can't get a clear tap out of it. Picked up by Yolan for the Bulldogs. He finds Suleiman, and now it is with Shea. High ball, and it's across the face of goal. It's out of bounds on the full. Goal umpire was a bit lost there, it looked like. No score registered for the Bulldogs. Chipping ball is poor, but good mark by Nash Holmes.
It's been stellar to start this one. We spoke about him pre-game and how good he is, and he's showing his class already.
Tries to find Fell, but can't. Picked up by Bajega, and a high mongrel ball inside the 450 for the Bulldogs. His mark has been taken by Max Yoland. Stood under that one and took the heat, Bailey.
Yeah, great grab there by Yoland. He's come down from Queensland. And yeah, he'll hope to show his class in front of the goals.
Max Yoland for the first for the Bulldogs. He's probably about 35 out on a slightish angle.
Once again, that win though, it's going to be challenging kicking to that end all day. I think it's going to come down who can convert kicking against it.
Max Yoland comes in, wind flying about pretty quickly. His kick is up and it is good. Aimed towards that left side and it swung back perfectly.
Never looked like missing there. Great kick from Max Yoland, and it just gives the Dogs a steadier. Like, down by 2 goals going against the wind. If you had said that early, I think they would have been really pleased with that. And yeah, late in this term, they'll try and get another one.
If the Bulldogs can walk into quarter time with an 11-point deficit, they'd probably be pretty happy.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's been a really even game, especially around the footy. It's just the Pies probably been a bit cleaner going inside 50. With having that wind helps. You're not trying to pierce balls going against the wind.
Still overcast here at Ford Park, but we haven't really seen any rain as we go once again. Ramage with the left hand wins the tap. Rivers tries to pick up for the Bulldogs but can't. Ravage, Holmes, swings the boot at it but nothing really doing. Uzlak with the strong tackle. The umpire says, I've seen enough, give it to me.
It's been a good ruck battle at the start. Both wrap and get their hands on the footy. As you can see, Ramage likes to really run and jump at the footy and trying to get it to his mids.
Ramage with the right hand and gains clear possession. McLennan can't find it for the Bulldogs, but it's with Suleiman and they send it inside the forward 50 once again. Bulldogs key forwards don't really gain much possession of it. It's picked up by Fell and the Pies have it now. It's with Constantin. Can he gain clear possession? He does. But the boundary line does eventually win. We'll toss it back inside the forward 50 in the forward pocket for the Bulldogs. 24 minutes gone, first term. Monty with an 11-point lead. Toss back into play, Verkic with no real competitor. He picks it up and handballs it out to space, really. Picked up by Bajega for the Bulldogs, uses his left hand. He's gained a high free kick. Went too high, was Uzlak. Bajega has it, probably 60 from goal. Ball inside the forward 50 is up. No real mark. Smothered kick. Max Yoland again with the right boot. Across the face of goal, though. Another behind.
I think it also might have been touched off the boot there as well, even if it did go in.
3-1-19 plays 1-3-9. 5 minutes left, first term. The Pies have it, and they move it along through the centre of the ground. It's a good kick. And they find Zach Broadbent. He moves it on. Green, chipping ball inside is good. Pies going by hand. Nash Holmes has it. Sends a long ball towards the top of the square. No mark there. Good defence from the Bulldogs. But it's picked up and kicked across the face of goal. Pies thought they had another one. Another behind.
We've spoken about how good Holmes has been, but maybe he could afford to lead up and even give that chip kick rather than going long where the Dogs were able to just spoil it over the line.
Murphy will bring it back in for the Bulldogs. His ball to Shea is almost cut off by Uzelac, but he's called to play on. Jamison Shea sends it high along this broadcast wing. Ramage at the back, but Verkic stands strong at the front, takes a nice mark. Looking for options inside, but he just holds it up. 25 gone first term. Chipping ball inside is almost good to Holmes, but it's cut off though. Ball in dispute. Holmes goes again though and picks it up. Green it was. Picked up by Shea. He's taken high. Went in hard and got the free kick on Verkic.
Yeah, great attack on the footy there by Shea. First to the footy and was rewarded.
Chipping ball inside to McLennan. Sends it out wide. Finds a target for the Bulldogs. Looking for Bell and he finds him. It's probably about 45 out. He looks to move it on quickly though. Brody Bell. Ball to the top of the square. Heatley on the second grab. Can't take it. Montmorency defence retreats though. Through Holmes. Sends it back. Moving along this broadcast wing. Verkic has it now. Running through the ground. Back to Holmes. Verkic can't find it again though. Picked up by Shea for the Bulldogs. Bajega can't gain clean possession. Suleiman picks it up. Ramage has it and he's tackled hard by Verkic. Ruckman on Ruckman. We'll have a stoppage. Chaotic play there. As the siren does sound. 3-2-20 Montmorency plays 1-3-9 North Heidelberg. Good